Good morning. Brian and Sharon here. We've been away for a while, but we're back out and about. That summer heat was brutal. Finally, fall is here, so we decided to take a little quick trip back up to our favorite area, the Eastern Sierra, Lone Pine, Bishop, just to kind of check out. We were here a year ago. It was our first video, so we thought we'd catch up on a few of the things that we missed when we were here last year. So it'll just be a short little trip and a short little catch-up video just to say hi and catch a few things. But right now we are at the Whitney portal. It's the end of the road right before you start hiking up Mount Whitney. I don't think it's a Share Bear approved trail.
No.
So we are just having
a
a picnic and maybe just a short walk around. Check it out. But here we go for another week of a few interesting things to share with you. So let's go. Good morning, Brian and Sharon here. We are in Yosemite National Park. Wow! We drove up from Bishop and we're on the east side up over Tioga Pass, and we are now at Olmsted Point. And you can see Half Dome behind us over in the valley. But we're just here exploring this side of the park today. So let's see what we can see. So I'm on this little trail. It's listed as Yosemite's shortest hiking trail at 0.2 miles. It sounds like it would be Share Bear improved, but it was a little bit steep even though it was short, so she decided to stay back. But let's go see what's up there. Okay, so we took the little trail to the scenic overlook, and you can see quite a ways all this rock. It's 45 degrees last weekend of October. Still fairly crowded in the parking lots, but an absolutely gorgeous day to be out and about in Yosemite National Park. So we're over on the other side of the scenic overlook, which is just a giant slab of granite. I've forgotten how much of Yosemite is just all this granite domes and outcroppings everywhere. There's the parking lot for the point across the way there. And then if you look the opposite way from where we're looking at Half Dome, you can see a little bit of Tenaya Lake, which we're going to go to next for lunch. It's one of the biggest lakes up here in Yosemite, from what I understand. We're gonna head that way next. Absolutely beautiful. Come see it for yourself. I don't know if you can see it, but there's right between the two trees in the meadow, there's a really big coyote. Looks like he's looking for something. Maybe the roadrunner? He's beautiful. He's not as scrawny as the ones back at home. I think he's well fed up here. Hey everybody, Brian and Sharon back on the trail. We are hiking through Tuolumne Meadows. It's fall, so it's kind of brown, but it's still beautiful. Just had a coyote sighting. Big, beautiful, fluffy coyote, not like the scrawny ones we see back home. I guess there's more to eat over here or something. So we're hiking, just trying to head down to the river and walk through the meadow a little bit. It's a beautiful day. Sharon, anything to report?
I'm glad I'm not hiking by myself with that biggest, fattest coyote I've ever seen.
Amen. And we were hoping it would have been a bear, but then Sharon would have, had to change her underwear. So we're glad it was a coyote. This is Soda Springs, carbonated water flowing out of the earth.
It's freezing on top.
Good morning, it's Brian. We are at the Mount Whitney Fish Hatchery. It's a pretty famous building, built in 1916. It was an operating fish hatchery for many, many years. It's a really cool building. It was built out of stones that they actually found and fitted together. But then a few years back, there was a fire back in the mountains behind here. And then the next year, there was a mudslide. So the building's fine. There's some people restoring it and taking care of it now. But it's not a functioning fish hatchery anymore. But it's a beautiful spot. I've been coming by here for many years when I'm up this way, and it just has a very nostalgic feel. And it's a beautiful place to visit, so don't miss it when you're coming this way. Okay, Sharon's gonna feed the fish and the ducks. It looks like the fish and the ducks are fighting over the food. Here we go.